Welcome! This is a demonstration of the latest release version 0.9 of TRIADB. The role and functionality of TRIADB has been elevated to serve the scope of a self-service end-to-end data management and business analytics framework. TRIADB is powered by its Associative Semiotic Hypergraph engine on top of ClickHouse columnar DBMS. This technology is my long-standing research and development effort to bridge the gap between relational theory and graph columnar databases. A development framework with easy-to-use components is built in Python to address the complexity of processing data at a higher level. In TRIADB, you can manage data with a complete analysis workflow from the point you gather data up to the point you start the visual interactive exploration with graphical user interface components. And so, these are the three main characteristics of TRIADB that will be demonstrated. We start with the last one. This dashboard is an example of a web application you can build with TRIADB. The setup of graphical components is implemented with Dash Python framework, but the callbacks to update them are based on TriaClick Associative Semiotic Hypergraph engine. Associative interactive experience allows business users to visualize and explore freely the hidden relationships in record level, raw data. For example, Buchanan, the sales manager of Northwind Company, has customers for seafood products in 9 countries. As a Power BI user, he can also see that he doesn't have any orders in the other 12 customer countries of his company. By pressing the Reset Filtering button, we get the dashboard in unfiltered state. Starting a new scenario, we want to examine orders subtotals by selecting the grains cereals category for the sales representatives of Northwind. With each click, current selections that are highlighted in green color refine the context of all analytics displayed. Data relationships in white and gray color are updated to reflect a new context. In other words, a specific state of the dashboard. With these two selections we made, we can already see that there aren't any orders for customers in Poland and Norway. Further to our investigation, if we refine this business insight by selecting the year 1994 of shipment, we can see that the top selling product is Ravioli Angelo. TRIADB offers another way to explore visually relationships in data by traversing a hypergraph path. Hypergraph exploration is natively built in the engine for the purpose of filtering data. Many operations in data analysis workflow, such as integration, validation, and visual exploration, are strongly dependent on data modeling. In this Jupyter notebook, we show how developers and Power BI users can integrate, that is, map data sets on an associative data model that resembles this entity relationship diagram by matching fields of a table with attributes of an entity. At the end of this process, with 2 commands only, you can import and load the data on the engine. Now you may restart the engine in unfiltered state and display how the entities of the model are related. In fact, in this Jupyter notebook, you see how selection, filtering, and aggregation operations are executed. These commands correspond to the callback functions hidden behind the GUI dashboard you saw before. The output can be embedded graphically on notebook cells. TRIADB is a self-service data management framework where you can build easily interactive web applications with a visual exploratory data analysis. If you like TRIADB, spread the good news with an article, with a post, with an invitation of the speaker to a conference, with a star at GitHub. You may get involved in development or become a partner. TRIADB is an open source project in a mature state, but it has not been funded yet. We expect that investors and IT vendors will be seriously interested in taking this project at the next level. Thank you. Ευχαριστώ.